Welcome to the final episode of Golf Ireland's series, The First Tee Journey to Carton House. The big day has finally arrived for our beginner golfers, the KPMG Women's Irish Open Pro-Am. Muireann, Ailbhe and Kayleigh all arrived on site at Carton House, filled with anticipation and excitement ahead of their Pro-Am debut.
Not good. There was no sleep. There are really big important things going on in the world right now. I am super aware of those, and how a game of golf has gotten me this nervous and anxious. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Nervous. When you see it all set up like this, it's a bit daunting, but excited just to get out there now and get it done and get the first tee done, because that's the scariest part. The atmosphere already is amazing, you know. I feel so proud to be part of it. It's such an amazing setup. It's such an amazing celebration of women in sport and women in golf, and it's just a brilliant day to be part of. Very, very proud and privileged.
The atmosphere is really good crack. It is a beautiful day. I mean, talk about checking that weather app like never before. Just going, hey, how's it going? What's it looking like? So if it can stay like this, it's going to be a bit of fun. And it's just myself, the other women going, sure, look, it's fun. It's fun because we're all in the same boat. It's real nerve-wracking. Like, there's professionals walking around here. Leona Maguire is here. I'm going to be honest, that first tee, if I can just manage to hit the ball, that's it. Not to mortify myself. Enjoy it, because like, when I really hit the ball, I just love it, you know, that connection. But it's people being around, very nervous in front of other people. Yeah,
I had my final lesson with Mary, so that was kind of sad. We had such a great time, and she's been such a brilliant coach and so supportive, and just always kind of trying to boost my confidence. So yeah, I'll miss Mary. Definitely going to do some more lessons though with her in the future, 100%.
Ailbhe's really taken it in her stride. We started off with like some short games, some putting and chipping, and then we built on from there. So we went into half swings and then full swings, and then worked a bit on a routine. But I definitely think she's really ready for it today.
I'm not light, you know, it takes a lot to get me nervous and a bit shook, but look, it'll be grand. I need to just remember to enjoy it. That's the most important part. It's great, like everyone's very smiley. The professionals who are walking around are all giving me the wave and saying best of luck, which is nearly worse. So like, oh, I don't want to let you down. But it's nice atmosphere, and everyone's in a chirpy mood with the good weather too. You can't beat it. One thing I have realised is I want to keep it up and I want to get better, because when you start, it's nearly hard to fall in love with it. But then when you get to a certain point, it's like, I want to keep this going and be as best as I can. No, I'm delighted to have Mary. I've done a few lessons with her, and she was very good for kind of helping me shake off any nerves or just get out of my own head, which I'm hoping she'll do again today. I'm sure she will.
I'm on the bag for Kayleigh now, so I'm delighted. I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be good to be involved with the players and being able to help Ailbhe out as well. I think it's just trying to keep it really lighthearted, you know, just trying to go out there and have fun and keep them calm and relaxed and just have a bit of crack with it. Go on, Kayleigh, let's see it now.
Oh, no pressure.
Lovely. Yeah, go on. Very close, good. Try another one. Get straight up into that finish, so finish nice and tall with the hands up high.
With final warm-ups complete, our trio head to the first tee and will be teamed with Pranavi.
My tee off wasn't unbelievable at the start, but I was happy enough with it. I just kind of really wanted to get to drive the ball a little bit, and I got a little bit out of it. So I'd say my brother said to me, just get that first ball, get that first thing and just hit it, and no matter where it goes, just make sure you hit it. And so I came out of that one happy enough.
Lovely. Woo! It was good. It could have been better probably, but I was happy enough with my shot. I connected with it and I got it going, so that's all I could have asked for.
Woo! Well done. You're off!
You know, you're building up towards this day for the last 12 weeks, and to get up there and take a shot was quite nerve-wracking. But once we got that first shot done, I think we all kind of eased into it, which was great.
We were all very nervous leading up to this week, thinking that we hadn't done enough, even though we've done all our lessons, we're in the driving range. But it's been interesting over the last few days, especially yesterday, the amount of people that got in contact with me, and everyone had advice yesterday. I was like, my head was full, my head was wrecked. So we were just texting last night and we were like, let's just go out there and have a bit of fun. And then to see how we've all picked up different things, all of us went into it with different sort of skill sets. So it's been very nice to have the support of the women. Like, it's been amazing to have them there. Thank God. People who are complete novices. I really enjoyed that aspect of us all being in it together.
Pranavi was calm, cool and collected. In fairness to her, she kind of made me feel a bit at ease, as even the times where I wasn't getting what I wanted to get, she'd kind of come over and give me a few tips. She'd straighten my balls, put them in the right direction, tell me when, especially in the putting, when to go right and when to go left, which is always really nice. And we had great chats about her experience, and she is just an amazing woman, and I look up to her massively.
She was unbelievable. Such a joy to watch her and a total inspiration. I think she started when she was 5.5. So I'll be following her along over the next couple of days. I can't wait to see how she does. She was brilliant, yeah, on the greens. She was amazing, helping us line up our balls and things like that, and telling us a bit softer, a bit harder. So yeah, she was just great to play with her.
Unbelievable. Like the way she just sits there, she reads the green. Like you can just see how she's reading everything. And that drive was a thing of beauty, the sound. Wow.
We'll never get Unreal.
It's such a pretty sound. I know. So I was lining up on the 4th hole to take my drive, and I'm going to be honest, I loved it. I would frame it if I could frame it. And my golf coach, Hazel Kavanagh, just arrived over on, I didn't know she was there, and that's the one that she saw. And I could just hear her going, "You!" So I felt like a child who made their mama proud.
With the front 9 holes now complete, our golfers have settled in and found comfort on the golf course. For their final 9 holes, our golfing trio will be joined by Madelene Stavnar.
Madelene was lovely as well, very professional. She's like an Olympian, so I was sitting didn't know, nearly a bit starstruck when I first met her, and her outfit, never mind anything else, she was so stylish as well, which I always appreciate. But she was very, very good. Even when the rain hit, she continued on. She kind of made us kind of feel like we would rise up to the rain, and we all did very well playing with her as well. On the 10th hole, we played my ball, and so I was really happy about that, and I was happy with my drive and even my 7-iron and that, so I'd say I'd go with that one. 10th and 11th, I had a nice wee middle gap that kind of brought me back and gave me a bit more of a boost.
And then we came to hole 16. And yeah, I was delighted with myself. I got a really good drive and a very good putt, which I'm hoping was caught on camera.
Yes, Ailbhe. Great shot.
Okay, first of all, an Olympic golfer was out with us today, which is unbelievable. To try not to just talk to her about the goss in the Olympic Village was hard enough, but to watch how she laid up shots and she just dropped them dead, it was a thing of beauty. Honestly, it was a thing of beauty.
It was very nice. They were all super happy. I think they enjoyed their time. I think they did awesome. They hit some really good drives and managed to get them quite a long way too. And they kept going and never gave up and just tried to enjoy themselves.
As we reach the final hole and the culmination of this campaign, Muireann, Ailbhe and Kayleigh all reflect on how far they have come and how special an experience this has been for them.
I suppose being here at the 18th hole, you look back with rose-tinted glasses and think it was all rosy. It was fantastic. I actually just loved it all. I have a smile on my face. It's just staying there for the rest of the day at least anyway, and I've definitely grown to love a new sport, and I have a bit of work to do, but look, practice makes perfect. As much as when it first began, you think the summer is going to go so slow, it flew in. Like the lessons, meeting the girls, meeting the crew, it has gone so fast. And I'm not just saying this, every single time we've met up as a group to do anything at all or to do a lesson, it's been fantastic. They're a really good group of girls and it's a really good Golf Ireland. I can only say great things about it all. It's just been a really lovely experience, and one that I'll cherish and one that I'll definitely keep up.
It actually it was a bit emotional, the three of us, you know, because we all started this without ever having played golf before. And everyone's telling us, you know, to be out here playing 18 holes in this pro-am after 12 weeks, not many people do it. So we gave ourselves a good pat on the back, and yeah, it is quite overwhelming and emotional to be at this stage now.
It's my first ever 18 holes of golf and I loved it, but it is like, it takes it out of you. You kind of have to give up to it. I can't wait for like my next one, but I enjoyed that so much. I'm actually happiest for my mother because she got very emotional when I did this, because my dad was a massive golfer and he hasn't gotten to see me golf. Which I would have loved to have done with him, but COVID and he's gone now. But Mum was just she was like, oh, he would have loved this. So for her, I remember when you asked me, I was like, no, I'm too nervous, I'm going to be really crap, I can't. And she really wanted me to do it, just kind of to be like, you know, keep it going for your dad. So that was lovely. That was a really nice aspect of it.
Thank you for watching this episode and this series, The First Tee Journey to Carton House. If you're interested in getting into golf, visit golfireland.ie and find one of our Get Into Golf programs near you.